This is Rob Bushway with GottaBeMobile.com. We are taking a look at TabletCalendar in this ink show. TabletCalendar is written by Comcool, and it is designed to be a lightweight, inkable tablet application. If you're looking for all the functionality of Outlook, you are looking at the wrong app. This is not it. This is supposed to be a very quick and clean operating application. So let's get into the demo. First thing you'll notice is we have a nice screen for taking notes from a monthly view. I can either navigate by clicking on these arrows, or I can click on this scroll bar and move across my weeks. We have a today button that will take me to today's date. You can tell it highlighted that for March 31st. And when I double click on that, it takes me to a note screen. In this note screen, I have all of my pens, I have highlighters, I can take notes for that day that I need, things that I need to do. I can set a reminder to appear. I can highlight. I can insert new pages within that day. I can insert as many pages as I want, and then I can go backward and forward. So I will delete that one, and then I only have 2 pages left. I can hit this select button and it selects all of the ink on the page to let me do something with it, like copy it or delete it and paste that into Journal or OneNote or GoBinder, whatever your note-taking application is. Now once I've done that, I can close the screen, and you can tell down here that that I have an item appearing on my calendar. We'll create another item on the 16th. Switch to black. Let's do another page. Page 2. And we'll close that. Now on the 16th it says that I have 2 pages on the 16th, and this little scroll bar window, you can't barely see it because it's quite hard to use, will let me move between the pages within that day. So it will display, here's page 1, and you can barely see my name, Rob. I click on the slider, and then I see page 2 right there. So if you have multiple pages within that day, you can slide between all those pages. I would like to see that become a little bit bigger control, easier to use. In fact, the first time that I used it, I didn't even know what it was. I sort of figured out that it was a multi-page kind of control, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. I thought I had to scroll down or something like that. So I'd like to see that fixed. In the Find, I have not been able to get this Find screen to work. I've tried inking in here, I've tried inking all over, but I know I ought to be able to ink right in here and it find the text that I need to find. Unfortunately, when I ink in there, it doesn't do anything, and then when I hit Find or Clear Ink, see it, okay, now it's working. So it obviously has a few little bugs there that need to be worked out. Again, this is a nice little clean app. Who would I see this really gear toward? And the first folks that I think about are the people that are going to buy up the UMPCs. This is a nice little app to run on a UMPC. I haven't tried it out on a width to see how it fits on a small screen, but if they could adjust the width of it or the height of it, to make it fit there, it would be a perfect fit. Especially for students that that are going to be buying those things up. TabletCalendar would seem to be a nice fit. One of the things that they need to fix in order to do that, of course, is to make the screen to where it will adjust to the width and the height. If you'll notice, they don't have a maximum button there. Being able to maximize the screen would be nice as well in that kind of environment. The other market that I see here are for the stay-at-home mom or the stay-at-home dad, if you will, that they may not have a need for Outlook. They do all their mail through Outlook Express. Adding TabletCalendar as a supplemental item would be a good fit as well. So again, this has been Rob Bushway with a quick look at TabletCalendar. I will put the URL for the download on the Ink Show website, and you can take a look.